week. Let's get to the National Football League. 3 games ended on the final play of the game, which is kind of crazy, man. It is absolutely absurd. So here are the Ravens. They're losing to Pittsburgh, who scored 17 points in the fourth quarter to come from behind, 13-3. It's 20-13, Pittsburgh. Lamar Jackson's got no timeouts. They're driving down the field, and they score the touchdown. Let's just check in there. Here we go.
Here it goes, Jimmy.
All right.
Jackson, you got people over the middle of the field. Take your time and throw to him. He's got protection. Got all kinds of time. He throws.
Touchdown. Unbelievable drive from Lamar Jackson. Unbelievable. He's clutch. He's
on one play.
2-point conversion. They're going for the win.
Andrews can't get to it. Could not reel it in. Incomplete. Is on one play. Jackson flings it. Andrews can't get to it. Could not reel it in.
Unreal.
Incomplete.
So the play was one of those tight end things out in the flat, and Lamar Jackson put it a little too far, but the tight end did get one hand on it. People on Twitter arguing about it, but it was a great play call. So Baltimore lines up to go for the win. They can't get the 2-point conversion. Let's check in with the Niners and the Seahawks. The Seahawks, last gasp for them. They have 8 losses. They can go 9-8 on the season and maybe sneak into the playoffs because the NFC is a mess. San Francisco is trying to bury them. In the NFC West, there's this weird thing where the Rams can't beat the I'm trying to get this right because this is the thing. The Rams can't beat the Niners can't beat the Seahawks, and the Seahawks can't beat the Cardinals. And the Cardinals for years could only beat the Seahawks, but that's not the case this year. So the Niners can't beat the Seahawks. They're up in Seattle. The Seahawks sign Adrian Peterson. Russell Wilson officially hates DK Metcalf, and they're winning, and San Francisco's driving. They come from behind. There's a safety. Oh, yeah, we'll talk about the injury here in a minute, but there was a safety. It was a crazy game. So then San Francisco driving to win the game at the end.
12th play of the drive. Hasty is
4th and goal from the 3.
Garoppolo. I sure hope the engineering is good.
Oh, what a terrible play call that was. Who the hell did that? I never even checked this highlight. They didn't say what happened. Carlos Dunlap reached up and batted the pass from the defensive line. What a highlight. Oh, my God, CBS. You are trash. What a trash-ass highlight. It was the play of the game. They didn't get the crowd reaction to get anything. And now it's Seattle taking a knee with 18 seconds left. Oh, my God. All right, that's the story of that game. Because Kevin Harlan has he's the best play-by-play guy in the game right now. It's not even close. Jim Nance is trash. Nope, not Joe Buck is what he is. Kevin Harlan is on fire right now. I absolutely love Kevin Harlan. In this game, there was an insanely scary injury. It was the first time in a while in an NFL or major college football game that I've seen an ambulance on the field. A dude got hit in the head, but his neck bent back really badly. And when they bring in the ambulance on the field, and you can see trainers are supposed to hurry, there were doctors running, which is really scary. But he is conscious. It ended up not being. They thought they were obviously very scared that he broke a C vertebrae. And if you don't know what that is, that's the quadriplegic one, not the paraplegic one. Really scary situation, but he got to the hospital. After about 2 hours, they updated and said that he's conscious. He has a very severe concussion, but he's not going to die, probably. Spent the night in the hospital. I have no further updates for you, but it was literally the kickoff that he got hurt on. So that's going to be something that continues to be addressed. They're going to get rid of it. Cannot have an NFL player die on the first play of the game, which was it was very scary. So Kevin Harlan gets robbed of a highlight from ESPN. That's the highlight there. The Detroit Lions have a big win over the Vikings. They're winning by 14. The Vikings storm all the way back. Justin Jefferson is dynamic. The Lions go for it on 4th and 1 from their own 30 with about 5 minutes left. The Vikings drain the clock, kick the go ahead, or they get the go ahead touchdown. Now, Jared Goff has 1 minute and 50 seconds. He drives the Lions all the way to the 12-yard line for 4th and 2 with 4 seconds left. The final play of the game. Let's do it.
There's Hawkinson inside. Here we go. Goff from the gun to the end zone. It is caught.
Unreal. If you watch it, look at this. Look at this celebration. You see that, CBS? Let's do that one more time. Listen to what Fox does, which is nothing after the call.
Here they come, 3rd and 2.
So incomplete pass on 3rd and 2. 4th and 2 from the 12. 4 seconds.
Inside. Here we go. Goff from the gun to the end zone.
Listen.
It is caught.
Touchdown. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 seconds of silence from the crew. That's how you call a game, fellas. That's how you call a game. That was great. First of all, the play-by-play guys in the Lions game weren't great, but that's what you do. You let the crowd take it home. The color guy, Jay Feely, he did a great job on the last drive too. He kind of had a rough game. He was calling some people by the wrong names, but on the last play, he highlighted the Lions' best player, which is